Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys 5 ways to improve your life right now, today. And each of these 5 things are things that you can literally start today, right? They're not, super hard to do, super challenging. Okay, so the first way that you can start improving your life today, right now, is to manage your attitude daily and develop a cultivating positive attitude. So the first key is to actually start your day with a positive attitude, with a positive mindset. I always say, and this is just known, how you genuinely feel and think first thing in the morning is exactly how you're going to carry on for the rest of the day. So that's why it's so important if you're wanting to have success and be productive and, feel good throughout the day, to make sure you're feeling all those things first thing when you wake up. So what you need to do is challenge yourself every single morning to manage your attitude until about 10 a.m. If you can manage having a positive attitude until about 10 a.m., then the rest of the day will take care of itself. So you knowing that you need to have a positive attitude until 10 a.m., what are you going to do to make sure you're having that positive mind space? So I always say, make sure you start your day not on your phone, because the minute you consume something, whether it be something negative, you get bad news, or if you open up and you see someone on their Instagram story living their best life that you cannot do yet, and it's just going to crush you and demotivate you, then you're mad going into the day. That's why we always say stay off of your phone first thing, and then instead feed your mind with something positive, right? I'll wake up and, instead of going to my phone, the difference I see in my days when I instead put something positive on, maybe some morning gratitude or positive affirmations, and then I'm making my coffee and I'm brushing my teeth and I'm in the shower while I'm listening to this first thing in the morning. What you feed your mind with when it's in that very fresh state as soon as it wakes up is what it absorbs and carries on throughout the day. And then obviously we want to maintain that positive attitude throughout the day. One way you can do this is feeding yourself the right food. I always say feed your mind, feed your body, right? Feeding your body, I mean by working out, eating healthy, and then when I say feed your mind, I'm always talking about, just what are you putting in your mind? What is your mind absorbing? What are you giving it? Because what you put in is what comes out. So if your mind has been starved of anything positive, you're not feeding it anything good, you need to start feeding your mind with a regular diet of motivational and positive stuff. Read books that encourage a positive attitude, listen to the motivational podcasts and videos, listen to things and learn things that are actually going to grow you and develop you. Sometimes when I'm, sitting eating something, right, I like to watch something while I eat. So yes, sometimes I would love to turn on my Netflix and watch a, show. But then there's times where I instead put on that podcast on how to have a winning mindset. I put on that podcast on how to 10x in life. And this constant feeding my mind with stuff to grow and elevate is what's feeding my mind the right diet. The more negative you are, the longer it takes to be able to get back to a positive state and to turn your attitude around. That's why sometimes you'll notice, don't let a bad day turn into 2 bad days to 3 bad days, because it can turn into a bad week to a bad month, and you can just totally fall into a crazy rut. So if you're just consuming a steady diet every single day of the right food, then this is how overall you can just become a positive thinker and a more positive person. Another way to maintain this positive attitude throughout the day is to achieve small wins, achieve a goal every single day. Some people get in this negativity rut because they feel like they're not making progress, or they feel like they're not hitting their goals. So if that describes you, I've mentioned this before, this is why having small attainable goals where you can have small achievable wins every single day is what's gonna honestly excite you and motivate you, because you can be like, wow, you were able to celebrate a small win today, which makes you feel good, right? It's gonna make you want to achieve more of those small wins. It's gonna allow you to develop a pattern of being a positive thinker like this, when every single day, you're making a small win, you're making a small win, right? Your mind is in that achieving mode, right? Like I did it mode, like accomplished mode. Whereas, like I said, if you're just having these high, far-fetched, outrageous goals, you obviously want those long-term goals. You want to know the goal for the 3 months now and from a year from now. But that year from now goal, like right now, my next goal is to be $1 million earner and to become a millionaire. So if that was the only goal that I was looking at every single day, I would not be motivated motivated every single day because I'd be like, I'm not yet a millionaire. I'm not yet a millionaire. But me being able to celebrate those small wins, like, oh, make $500 today, make $1,000 today, you know, accomplish this one thing today, hit this small little goal today, then I'm gonna be happy. It's gonna fuel me to have another small win tomorrow. And overall, my mind is just staying in, you know, a positive attitude. So that's the first thing you guys can start doing to improve your life right now. The second thing is to romanticize everything. If you can learn how to start romanticizing every little thing in your life, overall, your life will just improve. I romanticize, you know, when I wake up in the morning and I'm, you know, getting my coffee and I'm making my coffee and I'm lighting my candles and, you know, I'm going for a shower and I'm playing my music. I'm in my era. I'm in my zone. Like, I am that main character. Like, the way I'm walking down my hallway with my fluffy robe on and then my candles are lit and then I make myself a nice high protein breakfast and, you know, I sit with my, you know, 5-minute journal and I'm writing away and I'm looking at my, you know, all my windows here and I'm just like, as I'm writing my manifestations and my gratitude, I'm just, you know, thinking about all of it coming true and I'm just I romanticize my morning. Sometimes if I go to the mall, I like to go to the mall by myself. So, you know, I just head to the first cafe and I get a nice coffee, I get a nice latte, and then I'm, you know, sitting in the cafe just, you know, with myself. Sometimes I'll bring a book and I'm, you know, drinking my coffee, maybe reading a book, maybe editing, but then I stroll through the mall, just main character energy vibe, strolling through the mall, you know, having my own time, having my own me time. When you start to do this, you just overall start to honestly as well appreciate, you know, your life more, and, you know, you feel better. Something as well that I like to do, because, you know, I'm always working and I'm always, you know, hustling and I'm always trying to build my business and all that stuff. I even try to romanticize, you know, my work. So for example, I will go and I'll work in a cute coffee shop, right? For, you know, 5 hours, I'm going to sit in a cute coffee shop. I'm going to get that croissant or I'm going to get that, you know, acai bowl, and I'm just going to, you know, have my cute outfit on and I'm gonna get in my zone. I'm gonna have my laptop. I'm gonna be people watching and, you know, just, you know, minding my business, working my business on my laptop, enjoying my whatever it is that I'm drinking. Like, I romanticize even when I'm working. Like, instead of me just, you know, dreading to do work that I have to do sitting at my desk at home, sometimes I'm like, okay, like, you know what, let me put a cute outfit on, let me walk to a coffee shop and, you know, sit in there and do my work there. So in all the things that you do, find ways to romanticize it, because the more you can just appreciate the day-to-day things in your life, just the overall better you're gonna feel, and overall your life is gonna improve so much when, instead of, you know, dreading certain things or finding certain things boring, find ways to spice them up. Find ways to just, honestly, I always say it and it sounds funny, but like, really just pretend you're in a movie and you are that main character, just living out your life, feeling the best. I always say main character energy, always. The third thing you guys can do to improve your life right now is to overall practice gratitude every single day. First thing in the morning, last thing when you go to bed at night. The more you can be grateful for right now, the more you will be able to attract to come into your life. So in the morning, if you're looking for a couple of things that you can write, just every single morning, write down even 3 things that you are grateful for today, right now, this morning. And by the way, these can be even the small things. Some people are like, oh, well, I don't have all this money and I don't have that dream car, so what am I to be grateful for? Like, they don't gotta be big things, guys. It can be as simple as, I am so grateful for drinking this coffee right now. I am grateful for the fact that I have a roof over my head. I am grateful for waking up this morning. I'm grateful for my health. And then you can also write 3 things that would make today great. This is kind of as well, you know, putting into your mind the things that you need to do today. So what would make today great? Me filming 3 YouTube videos would make today great, because then I'm ready to go for the whole week for my content. Having a really incredible workout this morning in the gym. Being really productive today would make today great. So write down 3 things that would also make today great, and subconsciously you're gonna be, you know, telling your mind what you technically need to be doing that day. And then also write down a couple of things. This can be 2 to 3 things of daily affirmations. I am living my dream life. My income keeps increasing. Pause for a second and put some amazing affirmations on the screen, specifically even like money affirmations I love. I'll put some affirmations on the screen. pause and read these, or screenshot this and read these in the morning. You don't need to write this many, but just affirmations. And then at the end of the night, you can do this different ways, by the way. See what works for you. At the end of the night, you can simply just write down, again, 3 things that you're grateful for. You can as well write highlights of the day, highlights that have happened in your day. Like today, I was able to make, a sale in my business. Today, I had an incredible workout. Today, I hit my protein goal. And then you can also write, if you want, what did you learn today? I learned that if I don't work out in the morning, I'm not going to work out at all that day. I learned that snoozing my alarm that extra 30 minutes didn't serve me. I learned that, me not doing my to-do list is not fulfilling and I feel like crap at the end of the day. Like things that you learn from that day. The 4th thing that you guys can do to improve your life right now is to take care of your appearance. Working out, right? Or whatever form of physical activity that you do. When you move your body, when you do physical activity, there is literally no down to this. There's only good from this. So whatever it is for you, is it going on a walk? Is it doing Pilates? Is it weightlifting? Is it swimming? Whatever physical activity that you like, do it every single day. Again, not only are you gonna feel good, which is the most important, right? You're healthy, like that's the most important thing. But then of course you're gonna end up looking good. Like when I am so consistent, for 1 month straight with my 5-day-a-week workout schedule, I see those results in my body. And when I wake up every single morning and I'm getting changed to go to the gym and I can just look in the mirror and I see the body results that I'm really liking, it makes me excited to go to the gym again and then to go to the gym again. Whereas I've had my times where I've slacked not going to the gym, okay? And I see the results right away, right? Maybe I'm less toned. Maybe I can see myself losing some gains. I get demotivated when I look in the mirror and I'm like, Christina, like, really? And then I don't even want to go to the gym because I'm like, what are you doing? Like, you slacked and you can see the slacking now, and then I get mad at myself. Taking care of your appearance can also be, your skincare, right? Me starting to incorporate, a skincare routine every single morning, every single night. I don't really have much of a morning one. I have a more of a nighttime skincare routine. Me just doing my skincare routine makes me feel better. Be a hair care routine. Maybe you do hair masks or hair oil. Taking care of your appearance can also be you getting ready every single day, right? You looking good leads to you feeling good, and that overall leads to more confidence, more productivity. I'm not saying get all glammed out every single day and put all this makeup on, but even if you have that good skincare routine and you fill in your eyebrows and you do a little bit of concealer, or if you have a good skincare routine, then I have some days where my skin is looking nice and plump and like some glass skin and I'm feeling good, but then I'll just straighten my hair and I'll put on a cute outfit, put on some lip gloss, fill in my eyebrows, and I'm feeling good. Versus staying in bed, not getting ready. That just overall leads to you being more lazy and you're not going to be as productive. 5th thing that you can start doing that will improve your life right now is to do a social media cleanse. It's about removing stuff and adding stuff. Understand whatever you feed yourself with and whatever you keep on consuming is slowly becoming the way that you think, adds to your belief system, contributes to the way that you act and the things that you do. So if you have nothing that serves you on your social media, nothing that is of good value or elevating you and growing you and maybe giving you a more positive mind space, then that stuff needs to go. That stuff just doesn't serve you. Or maybe it's even people that you don't like, or people that you are maybe feeling like holding you back because they just post very negative or toxic things. Then on the flip side of that is starting to fill your page and follow people, follow pages that do serve you, that do feed you. Amount of number one, positive mindset pages that I follow, where I'm always seeing motivational quotes, I'm always seeing inspiring content from these pages, from these like thought-provoking pages. But then I also follow a heavy load of educational and value content when it comes to financial literacy and investing and wealth and business, because these are things that I do. These are things that I want to grow in, I want to elevate in. So anytime that I can scroll and even gain 1% more knowledge or learn a new skill set, that's only gonna serve me in the right way. You'll find stuff that maybe you wanna learn more about, right? And follow pages like this, follow people that post that kind of content. So follow these people that inspire you, that have the lifestyles that you want, that are doing the things that you wanna do. Before I started any of what I do 4 years ago, I followed so many girls that were, living their dream life and traveling and working for themselves. Me seeing these girls every single day on my social media, as I was scrolling through, I'm like, I can't wait for that to be me one day. Oh my gosh, I want to move there one day. I want to have that car one day. I want to have that lifestyle. So it just motivated me to, okay, like this is possible. These girls are doing it. I can't wait till I'm there. So just overall put me in that right headspace and that positive space and motivating space. I encourage you to go on your Instagram, your TikTok, whatever socials you use, and be mindful of this, right? What is not serving me and what could be serving me? Imagine two people going on Instagram right now, someone's just scrolling and seeing like a funny video, negative information, people talking bad, people ranting about things that they hate in life. Like what, like scrolling on that for 20 minutes, let alone a couple of hours, because we all know we spend a lot of time on social media. What did you gain from that? Versus someone who you're swiping, a business tip, a tip on how to build wealth, a positive mindset tip, someone who just bought their dream car, people who are elevating in life, people who are trying to chase that next digit in their income, people that you're gonna like, not only you're gonna learn, but you're gonna be inspired. So these are 5 simple things that you can start doing right now to improve your life today, starting tomorrow. And even though these things are small and you can literally start doing them tomorrow, they have a big impact in your life overall, which is why I say they will improve your life. If you guys got some value from this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Follow me on Instagram because I'm active on there every single day. Hey, part of that 5th one where I say follow people that will serve you, follow me. That's number 1 off your list, because I promise every day you will gain something, whether it's a tip, whether it's a quote, whether it's something. I'm always adding value on my social media, on my stories every single day. So there's another assignment for you. With that being said, I'll see you guys in my next video.